Judge Judy on why she's endorsing Nikki Haley. I need a nap in the afternoon. So does Joe Biden, probably too. Hey buddy, welcome to our YouTube channel. Hope you all are so well, so let's begin. Judith Sheindlin, 81, commonly known as Judge Judy, stumped for Nikki Haley on Sunday in New Hampshire, mere hours after Florida Governor Ron DeSantis dropped out of the race and endorsed former President Donald Trump. Sheindlin came on stage and urged the crowd to back the former South Carolina governor and UN ambassador. "We've already seen what these two presidencies look like," she said, referring to Trump and Biden. "It's time for Nikki Haley. This is her moment. She is a star." The iconic daytime TV host sat down with CNN's Dana Bash to explain why she has decided to support the Republican presidential candidate in the 2024 election. "Joe Biden is now older. I'm not going to get into with you what everybody talks about with regard to his cognitive ability, but I know he's my age," Sheindlin told Bash. "I run a big business. I'm the matriarch of a family of 20 plus. I make decisions that affect hundreds of people every day," she continued. "I need a nap in the afternoon. So does Joe Biden, probably too." XECDR, United States, Jan 22, 2024, BSS/AFE. Television's Judge Judy Sheindlin delivered her verdict Sunday on White House hopeful Nikki Haley ahead of New Hampshire's make-or-break U.S. Republican primary vote, calling her the real deal. Haley is the last standing rival to frontrunner Donald Trump in the race to secure the party's nomination to challenge President Joe Biden in November's election. But she is 15 points behind in polling, with less than 2 days to go until the Granite State votes, and so sprinkled some star power on the campaign as she rallied in former state capital Exeter. "It's time for Nikki Haley. This is her moment. She's a star. I do know people, and this woman is the real deal," the 81-year-old Sheindlin told a crowd of Haley's supporters. The straight-shooting New York judge turned TV adjudicator said she had been pretty apolitical for most of her life, but concern for the future prompted her to contact Haley. "I saw how poised, graceful, knowledgeable, centered, intelligent she was. I saw how she commanded her space," Sheindlin said. "And when she indicated her desire to run for President of the United States, and I saw the field, I said, I want you to know this lady. Trump has led state and nationwide opinion polls by some distance since the Republican nomination campaign begun, and most pundits see it as a matter of time before he is nominated. But he faces several criminal trials over a variety of alleged wrongdoing, and Haley has sought to capitalize on what she has described as the chaos surrounding his campaign." As Sheindlin spoke, a member of the audience shouted, "Send Trump to prison," earning a tepid reaction from the rest of the crowd. "I'm not here necessarily to bash the competition, although I'm perfectly capable of doing that," Emmy Award-winning Sheindlin responded without mentioning Trump by name. "Suffice it to say that when you teach a child not to put their hand over a flame, you do that because you know they're going to get burned. Well, we gotten burned." Sheindlin is known for her no-nonsense manner and insistence that people in her courtroom take responsibility for their actions. The family court judge's rise to stardom as the host of Judge Judy began in 1996, and it became U.S. television's most-watched courtroom series as it ran for 25 seasons, finally coming to an end in 2021. At 81 years old, Judith Sheindlin, also known as Judge Judy, says that, simply put, 77-year-old former President Donald Trump and 81-year-old President Joe Biden are too old to be president. "America deserves better than Donald Trump or Joe Biden. America deserves a leader, a poised, smart, centered, focused, moral leader. Neither one of those two men qualify," the famed television judge told WNUR in a one-on-one interview in New Hampshire on Sunday. "They think Biden's 81 and he's better. You don't get better. I'm 81, and I'm telling you. The time for a new generation of leadership is now," Sheindlin said, and for that reason, she is endorsing former South Carolina Gov. Nikki Haley for president. Nikki Haley has the gravitas, the poise, the intellectual capacity, and the focus that we need now as a country to get us out of this bitterness that seems to be pervasive, Sheindlin said. On Sunday, she joined Haley at a rally at Exeter High School after she announced her support for the former UN ambassador earlier this